Hey guys, so I'm gonna do the Teen Mom tag. So I will just get right into it. Number one is, how old were you when you got pregnant? Well, the first time I got pregnant, I was 15, and the second time I was 18. Well, I still am 18. Number two is, what were your career plans before you got pregnant? At 15, I was just in high school and working on getting my diploma. And then before this pregnancy, graduating, and I want to go to beauty school. And what are your plans now? Well, now that I've graduated, I can go to beauty school, so that's what I'm most likely gonna do. I want to do that. Wanted to do that since I was so little, since before I can remember, and I know that I can do that. So number four, are you with your baby's father? Yes, I am. He is the father of both my babies, and we have been together for almost 4 years, which is so crazy. Number five, do you live with your parents? I don't live with my parents, I live with my boyfriend's parents. Number six, what is the hardest part of being a teen mom for you aside from the financial struggles? Hardest part probably be wondering if I'm raising him right, if I'm doing a good job, if he's gonna turn out to be a good kid. Just trying to make sure he doesn't make the same mistakes that we have made. Make sure he has a great life. I'm always worried that I'm not doing a good enough job. Number seven, do you work? I do not. I have applied for a couple jobs and did not get them. We are moving soon, so hopefully I can get a job after we move or after I have the baby or something like that. Number eight, how many friends do you have compared to before? I have 2 friends. They are both moms. Well, one's a mom and one's pregnant, and they are both 18. So I went to school with both of them. And they are my only friends other than my sister, which she's been my best friend my whole life, and my boyfriend, of course. Number 9, is your family closer because of your situation? Like my mom and my sister, I think my sister and I are a lot closer because of this, because we did get pregnant around the same time. We have toddlers and we have raised them together. So I think we have become closer. My mom and I, not at all. We have gotten pushed apart, I guess that's how you would say it. She has, she's changed so much. I'm sure I have too, but it just got to the point where I couldn't live with her anymore. So I moved in with my boyfriend. And with my dad, we have gotten closer. I don't know if it's because of this, but I think it might be because, well, he didn't talk to me at all while I was pregnant, and before I was pregnant we just didn't have a good relationship. I just didn't like him very much. He would force us to stay at his house, and I felt trapped. But now that my son is older, he loves him to death, and we are very close now, and I'm closer with my stepmom too, I think, because of that. My boyfriend and I are definitely closer though, because we live together now. We are raising our son together, and soon we'll be raising 2 babies together. So number 10, do you wish you would have waited or want other girls to be more careful? I guess I wish I would have waited, but I wouldn't want to take this back for anything, or I wouldn't want my life any other way. But for other girls, I do hope that other girls wait, because it is hard, it is stressful, and you are looked down upon a lot for it. Number 11, name one misconception people have of most teen mothers. I think that's that all teen moms are too immature to raise kids. They're just gonna go out and party, ignore their kids, and just put everything else before their kids. And with all the teen moms I know, that is so not true at all. Number 12, do you think MTV's Teen Mom or 16 and Pregnant glorifies teen parenthood? I think they do. They just show some parts. They just show like the couples fighting, which is hard and does happen, and then they'll just show the good parts, but you only get an hour of their life, and that's nothing compared to what it really is. So yes, I do think it glorifies it. They get money out of it, and it's not as easy as it looks. It is not as easy as it looks at all. Number 13, how has your body changed from pregnancy? Well, I've gotten stretch marks everywhere. I have love handles, I have a chubby stomach, my face is chubbier, just everything is chubbier, and it is so hard to lose the baby weight. I ate so much when I was pregnant with my son. I gained 56 pounds, and I have held on to about 15 of that. So it is really hard. My body has changed a lot, and I wish I could go back and not eat as bad, but I guess you live and you learn. So this pregnancy, I am doing it so differently. I have been watching what I eat. I've been eating so much better, only eating when I'm hungry and not overeating, which I did with my first. So number 14, do you plan to have more children? When? Well, we didn't plan to have more kids this early, but it happened. So after this one, we are done, either for good or for a while, but I don't know what the future holds, so we will see. I know my boyfriend doesn't want any more, but I might want more in like 5 years maybe. We'll see where we are. And number 15, what is the one thing you wish you knew before you got pregnant? I guess that it can happen to anyone, no matter what you think. I really did not think it could happen to me. I'm sure every girl that got pregnant too soon thought that too, and it's just not a reality that it just can't happen to you unless you have like fertility issues. But if you're not careful, even if you are careful, it can happen, but if you're just not careful, it can happen. So that is the Teen Mom tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone. I just wanted to do a tag and let you get to know me a little more. And yeah, so that's the Teen Mom tag.